This video will explain Ginger's reworked and her old ability, my thoughts about it, and what I think would be better instead. I am not trying to hate on Clover's concepts and ideas. It is simple criticism. Let's start discussing Ginger's stats and how her old ability was very well balanced. She has 2-star movement speed. At first thought, it doesn't sound good, because you would think her speed would need to be higher for her to run to a tune and heal them. Well, Ginger's range balanced out her slowness, and the long cooldown balanced out the range. It was very good. Ginger needed to collect medkits because she was healing with her own hearts. She was frequently used in long runs, although some people didn't like that due to it being similar to Cosmo's ability, maybe even better. That is why Clover reworked Ginger. Probably all of us were very excited for the rework, and well, not all of us are happy. You see, Ginger's new ability doesn't fit well with her stats. Her new ability requires 100 tapes to heal a tune to full hearts, similar to Sprout's, right? Except Ginger is much worse at it. Sprout's stats perfectly balance it out. His speed helps him gather tapes from all across the map. He also has a lot of stamina, which helps out too. Meanwhile, Ginger has 2-star movement speed. It makes wandering around the map and collecting tapes much more difficult. Sprinting doesn't help at all, since your stamina falls down quickly. Well, maybe an experienced player can collect the tapes, which makes it good, right? Her range. Her range. Oh, and the fact that she has to hold it for 3 seconds. Yeah, 3 whole seconds. Ginger's ability range is very problematic. I would compare her range to Bobette's aura circle. You might think it's not bad, right? Well, maybe it isn't, but for Ginger it is. Let's say Sprout's and Ginger abilities were swapped. Sprout has 100 tapes, Distractor Call is on 1, and he wants to heal her to full hearts. Because his range would be so small, and he would have to hold for 3 seconds, his speed would help him to catch up and heal. Well, Ginger has 2-star movement speed. Sprout has 4, which means Ginger cannot heal a Distractor if it's an emergency. Her movement speed makes it difficult for her to catch up to the Distractor, which could result with the Distractor dying. Or not just the Distractor, any tune at all if they didn't stand still for Ginger to heal them. The fact that you need to hold it for 3 seconds doesn't help at all. No. For some people will appear and say that Ginger's new ability was used to heal outside of trouble. But trouble is when you get damaged. You want to tell me that a Distractor has to lose all Twisteds for Ginger to heal them and then gather them around again? Because of that, Ginger can be easily replaced with Cosmos and Sprout. Well, what to do to fix this? We either have hope, or Quell will listen to criticism and apply small changes. She has made a poll, which lets people decide if to bring back her old ability, although right now the reworked one is winning. If the reworked one wins, Clover has stated that she is open to listening to criticism and change her ability a bit, expanding the range. That is something. It's just that expanding the range doesn't help, because of Ginger simply not made for this ability concept. What do I think would help? In my opinion, if Quill would want to keep this concept, she could buff her movement speed by 1 star. Although I feel like bringing Ginger's old ability would be the absolute best pick. What do you think about this whole thing? Should Ginger have her old ability back, keep the reworked one, or maybe even a completely new one?